Before we go. So I'm streaming sort of off of, obviously I'm streaming out of that phone, but I'm connected to the Wi-Fi that's on my other phone. Which is all in the bag. Where's my shades? Am I going to get thirsty? No. Have a quick drink. It's quite warm out here. Anyway. What we're going to be doing is having a little mooch up to the used in a while. Going to be going up to the old hotel, flying my drone into it and having a look. Well, that's the plan. Yeah. It's got like a courtyard which is all sort of fenced off. What I'm going to try and do is basically get my drone right over it and just go down inside it. I'm not going to fly in sort of any buildings or anything. Well, we might do, we'll have a look. Luckily we can take off right outside. Providing I've got enough battery power. Anyway, we're going to take a shortcut through the woods, I think, the shortest way. Got three drone batteries charged up. Hopefully the signal's alright. Obviously I'm working off of my Wi-Fi onto here, which is in my bag. It's probably connected okay though. Plus the actual transmitter for the free network, which I'm on, is actually down here in the woods, so it's quite mad really. Now I'm going to get run over. Anyway. Also got the body camera alert tonight to test out. Well, not tonight, but we'll be testing that out. Anyway, this phone's fairly charged. But I think the one it's connected to, which is putting out the Wi-Fi, is about 50% charged. It's all going up. There's kids playing basketball. Something else going on over there. This is pretty good. It's also got motion sensor. You can see in the dark. You basically just clip it on you. Not that I feel the need to even have it on, so. But that will come in sort of handy though. So. Anyway, the quickest way to where we're going is right down in that corner, and then we go along there. Hello, is that, I can't see it. Is that Richard or David? David, hello mate, how you doing? I just nearly bought, right? Do you know the DJI Lito +1? I just nearly bought one, man, but I stopped myself. The fly maul combo, about 650 quid. I nearly had it, I nearly bought it, but I stopped. It does look good though. It's got sensors on it all round and just looks like it's the nuts, but yeah. You can get it a lot cheaper if you don't get the fly maul, but obviously it's pointless me just getting the drone with one battery because you know I'm going to want to fly it more. Anyway, we're going over here, and yeah, looks like a wicked drone though. "15-kilometre range." I was looking at the one with the old screen on the controller. I think it was the RC2 it comes with. Well, you can get it with all different options. Yeah. The Lito +1. Nearly bought it on Amazon. Fastest delivery tomorrow if I purchase within 3 hours. Anyway, we're now where we were the other day when I was out collecting that wood, if anyone can remember that video. It's a lot cooler. I've got some plasters now on my wound, which is healing nicely. Right, you can either go that way or that way. We might even go camping tomorrow night. Bit of wild camping. I'll check the weather. Yeah, might take the little tent out for a little wild camp. The wild camping has begun because the weather's right up nice. Normally that would be underwater, you wouldn't be able to get across here. Go that way, we're going this way. Anyway, let's see what this hotel has to offer us tonight. We just got to keep the camera down as we're going down for any obstacles. Yeah, that Leto, the new one that's out, obstacle sensing, full obstacle sensing all the way around. Can't even crash into anything. That's the drone you want. Then again, really, like I said before, really you ought to learn to fly a drone without all the assistance. Because if your assistance ever fails, you're going to crash. I've never even had any assistance, only landing. It'd be luxury having some obstacle thingamajig. But I nearly bought that drone, I really did nearly buy that. That would mean cutting out the energy drinks for a few months. Saying that, it comes, the Fly More combo comes in a nice bag like this one. You get 3 batteries, you get a charging system. What else did you get? Loads of shit. And for 600 odd quid you expect loads of stuff, don't you? But it's just like, it's the next level basically. Everything's getting smaller now, man. And I also looked at one, is it the Mini Neo? The really small one that first came out. You can buy them for 125 quid on their own. And I keep looking at them big ones, them £1,000–2,000 jobbies. Okay. That would take a bit of saving though. What drone? What one was I looking at? The DJI Leto +1 ×1. The new one out. If that's what you're on about. Well, that's what I was talking about. I was about that far away from buying it. Come out on a main road in a minute. I'm used to walking along here at 2 in the morning. Anyway, we've got the camera on, turn that off. This would be good for when I'm wild camping as well, man, for the nature shots, picking up animals and that in the dark. Might pack the tent tonight. Bit of wild camping tomorrow night. Oh, the FPV with the goggles? Yeah, they do look mad, them ones. You have to have a spotter though, don't you, when you got them on? You have to have someone who's spotting for you, I believe. Not that everybody probably does. But yeah. And also I've looked at them drones you can build yourself. Tell you what, some of them homemade ones, right? They do about 200 miles an hour. What's my record? My drone's supposed to do 38 miles an hour, I think I had 42 out of it. And I was hoping this year get a bit more. So who knows with this high pressure. But it's just DJI, isn't it? They're the ones that just, they own it, man. DJI just own the market. It's mad. And you can't say they're doing anything wrong, because there's no one else out there. Well, there are people out there trying to own it, but where they're so advanced and so ahead, we're doing it, well, they're just too good. I don't like to say that big these companies up, but that's the truth. I think all the other companies got caught napping. Yeah, amazing. There's a bomb hole over there. Did you know that there's a bomb hole from the war, from World War II? Anyway, we've got our insurance and our numbers and stuff. Since I've been wearing this, a lot more people just don't approach you. Right, we're now down on the main road, and this is the bit they're trying to build on. Bit of fly tipping there, look. Got the police coming along here. Or is it an ambulance? An ambulance. We won't distract the ambulance, we'll just carry on going. Sorry, it was the police. Look, more land wanted. That's where they're trying to build on it all. Sorry about all the traffic noise. I fly my drone up around here all the time. It's getting a bit cooler now in the shade. See how much battery life we get in the heat. I've got to say, the Mini 4K is pretty good on batteries, and that's coming from someone that goes in sports mode like all the time. So really, I'm consuming maximum power. This side little village spot, and that's where they're trying to build all the houses. How bad's that? Anyway, oh, he was tanking it. Anyway, look, 1 minute it's quiet, and then all hell will break loose. Anyway, I'm just on the main road. We've got to go right up around that corner. The hotel's on the right. And we'll be taking off from just outside the hotel. So we'll be on public space, so it's all totally legal. See what we can see. Gonna be taking it nice and easy though. I'm gonna go right over the top of it, put my camera right down, and then go down really slowly. It's pretty overgrown in there, I would imagine. Won't be putting my flashing light on, going undercover. I think it's not really dark yet, so I don't really have to put my light on. Even though I can put any colour light on you want now during the day. It's only at night. You have to have a green light at night. And your green light has to be at the back of your drone, so you know which way around your drone is, which I do anyway, by the controller, by the map. This is where I come at night and fly right over there. Anyway, right to the village. Bank holiday weekend again. Could have got a little bus up here. I've actually got my bus pass in my bag. Not that it's very far away. Oh. We could go through the woods and that, but then I wouldn't be on public land. Obviously, to keep it legal. I could probably take off from here and easily get there, but may as well get right outside of it. Oh, the Activa 2, that's that new one that's just come out, isn't it? Or newish one. Right, here we are. Just got to go around this corner, down a little hill, and then we're there. My dad used to be the electrician in here when I was a kid. And all the kids used to go swimming down there. Anyway, we'll have to check the drone map to make sure there's no air restrictions going on, but I can 99.9% tell you there's not anything going on. In fact, if you go about into the village, then you get the pylon showing up, which doesn't mean I can't fly there. Yellow warnings. Which are just hazards. Anyway, look. To Ken. Sunny Ken. Right. Oh, there's a dead frog. What I'm also going to do, I'll be flying in like stealthy mode. Not that they could do anything, even if they were in there, looking around. They can't do fuck all, man. I can zoom right down low, right over their heads. Believe it or not. Legally. Anyway, we're not far from there now. Should start seeing it in a minute. I'll try and zoom in on the old camera, which I don't seem to be able to do. Anyway, we are not far away. This is the A26. don't know if you can see, but there's a big old hotel over there, and that's where we're going to be flying. Might have to manoeuvre under a few trees, but we'll get there. Might even stick the old camera on, just in case, because you never know. So all you do is press that, that comes on, press it again, and that's recording. Yeah, there we go, look. We're actually recording now. And what you've got, it's got like a timeout, so it'll time itself out. It's got looped recording on it also. See, that's where we're going, just there. We're not far away from there now. Hello there in the chat room. How are you doing? So the sun's in my eyes. Yeah, that's all recording. And that also has got, like, when it gets at night time, you can switch it the modes so it can like see in the dark. Anyway, we're going to be going over there and getting the drone up. And what I'll do, I'll stay live with this, try and show you what I'm doing. See, we're just where that tractor is. It's just where we're going to cross, just before that. Got all the tractors. Basically, I'm in Kent, everybody. There's another tractor. West Kent. And that's the hotel, look there. So what we're going to do, we're going to cross over. As you can see, this is the old sign there, Hadlow Hotel. And basically I'm taking off from here. Yeah, check that out. We'll also see if we can fly around the back there. Anyway, what we'll do to start with is get my drone out. Control it. Got the cable that connects the phone. Got that connected. just going to get drawn. I'm not going to put any lights on yet because it's not dark. So I'm just checking on drone assist. There's no flight restrictions whatsoever. So let's open the drone up. Got my drone down now. Obviously for legal reasons I've got to control my drone. Got 16 satellites. It's all good. 17.